What the heck is going on? Sorry to yell at you. Oh my God, what is going on with my energy? Okay, so it's the morning. I'm supposed to drive out right now to the sewing space for 2 days, right? So I go to Chick-fil-A, get my coffee, and I'm online. I want to upload my 2 van videos before I'm sewing for 2 days straight. And then Monday will be catch-up shipping and all that stuff. So I'm here at Chick-fil-A. I'm supposed to call the lady at 9:30. I call at 9:45. I say, hey, I'm just running a little late. I wanted to get directions from you. And she's like all frazzled, this old lady. And I'm trying to get directions from her. And I say, I got to go back into Chick-fil-A for 10 minutes. And then I'll be on the highway. And she's like, can't you just Google it or whatever? I said, well, give me the address and I'll Google that. But it would help if you gave me directions. So she said, I'm not good with directions, but she gives them to me. So I write them down and I just confirm. I'm like, so that's Highway 52 to 176, right? And she's like, yeah. And it's just a little road that comes off there. And I'm like, okay, so that sounds good. And I'll go Google it and make sure. And I go, I'll call you if I get lost. She goes, well, I won't be available for you. I told you I'm not good with directions. Like that. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, I'm feeling really frazzled this morning. I just don't know. Not that it's you, but I'm just feeling really frazzled. And she hangs up. And I'm thinking, oh my God, okay, I got to get clarity on this because I'm not driving 45 minutes out of town to go to a place that she's then going to say this isn't going to work. So I call her back. I'm like, hey, I lost you. And she's like, well, I just don't understand that how in 2017, she says, it's 2018, how in 2017 someone can't just get on their smartphone and Google this and find the directions and why I have to give them. And I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't have a smartphone and I don't have GPS. The directions you gave me were fine. I used to live right out by that area. All I'm saying is I just need 10 minutes to finish my computer stuff because you don't have Wi-Fi, so I won't be able to get online for 2 days. I need to do that for my business or whatever. And then I'll be coming. And she says, well, you were supposed to call at 9:15 and you were supposed to already be here checking in. And I said, ma'am, we agreed to check in 10:30, 11, and I was supposed to call at 9:30. And as I explained, I'm running 15 minutes late. I'm sorry. I told her, I said, I can't drive all the way out there unless I know this is a go. And she's like, well, $50 doesn't make that much difference to me. And I said, yeah, but I just spent 2 hours doing laundry preparing for this and bought a bunch of food that I can't keep in my van because I don't have a refrigerator in there. This is food for these 2 days so that I can focus on my work. Is this going to work out before I drive out there? She hangs up. I just lost my sewing spot again. What is up with people? I did not do anything to screw this up. Why this just happened, why God would keep doing this. Where is the right space for, so how did that just happen? The lady just got so frustrated over nothing, over having to give me directions to a place that she's renting. Why should she have any trouble doing? And she said, I'm not going to wait here all day. I'm not going to give up my whole day. And I said, ma'am, 10 minutes and I will be on the highway. So that's about 55 minutes, which brings us just a little past the time, probably a little past 11. She goes, well, if you can be here by 11. And I said, I can't drive all the way out there to have you shut the door at me once I arrive because I'm 15 minutes late. And that's when she hung up. She already hung up once. I'm not calling her back. I guess this isn't meant to be. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to go reserve something in freaking Savannah or Myrtle Beach. I'm going to do a 2-hour drive into another town to go find somewhere to sew. I just made an appointment with the lady at the store to bring in the stuff on Monday morning. Now I have just a few pieces left in my store for her. Emotionally, to get ready to sew and then have it not work out. And then emotionally, to get ready to sew and then have it not work out again and again is the most frustrating part. I didn't do anything and it's still not working with others. How hard is it to give someone directions who's totally compliant? Yes, I will be there in 50 minutes. It takes 45 minutes to drive there. I will be there. I'm calling you. We're talking about it right now. What's the problem? So there you have it. I just lost another sewing place. No fault of my own. I just have to accept that this is what that it wasn't meant to be. I mean, the last thing I need is to go there and have some whiny old cranky old lady that can't remember what year it is on my shoulder all the time. I need to get in that room and sew. Like, I need to meet up with her. Hi, I'm Julian. Thank you so much. Here's the money. Let's sign the contract. Here's my ID. I got your ID. All right, I'm going to start loading up, all right? You have a beautiful day. I'm going to load that stuff up. I'm going to jump in the shower. I'm totally disgusting. I keep waiting. I waited to do my laundry to get into the first place. I waited to shower 2 days ago because I knew I was going to shower here. Ugh. All right. I don't need to be frustrated at you, but this is, weekly rentals, short-term rentals. This is different than renting a place permanently. You never know what you're going to get. You never know if it's going to fall through at the last minute. Like I've said before, in a van, you got to go with the flow. I am going into Chick-fil-A. I'm going to find another rental. I'm going to find it today. It's ridiculous. I want to drive out there to punch her in the face. I'm sorry, but yeah, I have a little bit of anger about how he just got totally dissed. I almost drove out to the Walmart right near there last night in order to be closer. Sure glad I didn't do that. Ah. I want to say more, and there's nothing more to say. Just lost my rental. Crazy lady. That's ridiculous. If $50 doesn't mean anything to you, why did I just take my time, a half hour talking with you last night, play my whole day around this, do laundry for 2 hours, and call you again this morning, and now you're all frustrated with whatever? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to let you go. It's going to be fine. I'm going to go find a rental. It's ridiculous. And the more this stuff happens, the more I'm going to take off sooner out west. Screw this. This is ridiculous. I need to meditate. Y'all have a beautiful day. I will be talking with you later. Thanks. Bye. Rawr.